because I think that Matrix movie is the truth. I think we're trapped in a Matrix here. Um, and very importantly, in that Matrix movie, Neo is like he goes down, he does this thing where he is able to see golden code. Well, the golden code must come at another realm behind the Matrix world, and that must be the real world. And in that world, it must be that the humans are in charge, and the humans must be in charge because they're godly. So the way I figure you have to there's a puzzle and you should be puzzled by this, which is why everything is so human centric. Like everything that you see around you is very human centric and it shouldn't necessarily be that way. And it is also the case that you see the tremendous growth in technology and all of the image technology seems to go way faster than other types of technology. And it's a bit odd, isn't it? That like our ability to make images, and it's like in the Bible, don't make, images of heaven and earth. And yet here we are, zooming ahead with the image technology much faster than any other technology out there. It's very interesting, isn't it? So the interpretation of that of love is that we must be in the matrix, and we must be just like creating successive layers of matrices. In other words, there's a top layer, and you make another layer, then make another layer, then make another layer, then make another layer. And yeah, that's my interpretation. And the question is, what, like, how do we survive given that's the case? Um, so, if that's the case, then probably each layer is sort of ruled by some sort of demon or demigod or something like that. So, we say like the name God here is Jesus Christ. Um, God, doesn't, isn't like humans, isn't like having sons and stuff like that. Um, so that would like explain things pretty well. The first time God, like it might have, the Jesus story might harken back to a time when God did come as human, right? And there's other stories of God coming as a human, probably in Africa, there's about, in Hinduism, you say that God creates avatars and comes down, right, as Krishna. So, all this stuff is to say that, like, all these stand-ins for God sort of, like, draw people to God in various religions and such, which is good. But of course, I don't know, like, God is really beyond that. I guess I can just hope that God's gonna pull through because I know that everyone down here, we're sort of lesser beings and very fallible. So I hope you turn towards God. I hope the grace of God follows you.